Hi, this is Angela Skirtu, author of the book Helping Couples Overcome Infidelity. It's available on Amazon and January 28th, 2018. Today, I'd like to talk to you about how to take back special dates. So after an infidelity, the person who was cheated on will start to pay very close attention to special dates. Certain dates will mean a lot to them because, for example, if somebody cheated on them around Valentine's Day, then Valentine's Day the next year is going to mean something and it's going to be very painful to them. Or if it happened around an anniversary, or I had one client where they had this marathon they used to run as a family, and the year that her partner cheated on her, he ran with this other person that he was cheating with. And so that marathon became like a very important, poignant piece of her life. And that's what's going to happen for the person who gets cheated on, is they're going to put meaning to a lot of dates. And it's important to start paying attention to those dates and remember them for the year coming up, because what will happen then a year later, after you guys have worked through your infidelity and you're starting to kind of get better, like you'll start to improve if you've been doing some good therapy. I'm here if you need it. But like after the year passes, they're starting to do a little better. They're listening, they're working on things. But what happens then is like the date will pass and they'll feel very disoriented around the date. And the reason is that that date suddenly has become associated with that trigger, that infidelity. And every time that date passes, they're going to have a little bit of a feeling of disillusionment, sadness. And so it's better, rather than just letting the date come and go and just feeling completely overwhelmed by it, it's better as a couple to kind of look back at those dates. And then when the dates come up, find a way to take back the date for the couple. Meaning, so like for the couple who had the marathon, they ran that marathon as a team to show the world, we've come back stronger than ever, and we're not going to let this incident ruin our lives. And so they went together as a family, and they had a big celebration afterwards, and it really was a great way to re-experience that a marathon. And I've had other people where if it was around an anniversary, then every anniversary afterwards, they try to do it up really high style, high fashion. They do as much as they can. They try to really go all out because they're really trying to make up for that loss and acknowledge what happened during that time, but in a way that is respectful to each other and loving. And so I would pay as close attention as you can to those dates and try to find a way to explore them, address them, acknowledge them, and do something on those dates going forward. And sometimes for the rest of your life, that really just shows that you love each other and that you're willing to work for the relationship. And this acknowledging piece is actually very important in other aspects too. So like say you're watching a TV show or you're listening to a radio song and it's about infidelity. So sometimes people hear that or they see the theme and they're just like frozen and they try to avoid it, but that's worse than just acknowledging it and saying, hey, so like if you see this and you're the person who cheated, a great thing to say is, hey, I know this is kind of a tough topic. Are you sure you still want to listen to this song? Or are you sure you still want to watch this show? Why that's special is you're deeply acknowledging the fact that there's pain that is associated with this infidelity and you don't want to hurt your partner. But the second thing that makes it helpful is it's giving your partner a choice in the matter. So rather than just seeing the thing and feeling completely taken out of the situation and hating their life for the day, they get a choice to either choose to continue watching that show or listening to the song, or to say respectfully, no, I don't want to watch this anymore. I can't listen to it. I'm just having a bad day and I think it'd be better if we stopped. And then as a team, you're making a conscious decision whether or not to watch that show or listen to that song. And it's acknowledging and loving. And for my couples who do this, it seems to work a lot better than just like avoiding the topic and hoping for the best, which is what a lot of you people do. And it's not good for you. Don't do that. So this has been Angela Skirtu. If you need a therapist, it's www.therapistinstlouis.com. And please like, share, subscribe, write a question in the comments. I will answer your question. Thank you.